Good evening. Hello, running production. Hello, Cacman. How are you doing? I'm a wee bit later than scheduled. A couple of unexpected bits and bobs came up, but we are here and we're ready to go. It's cold. It's cold. Either that or I'm getting sick, which is possible actually. It is possible. I was like that about streaming tonight. I wasn't feeling very well earlier. I took some Nurofen and hoped for the best, and I felt kind of cold, so I put a jumper on. I know, it was hot like a couple of days ago. I was sweating a couple of days ago. But it's been like rainy. It's been rainy and, I don't know, like chilly today. It's just such a weird, like, I know, it's a really weird time of year, isn't it? And it feels like everyone's sick, and I'm really hoping that I'm not about to get sick as well, because I just can't be bothered. I can't be bothered with it, I can tell you. Now, we have big plans for this evening. We are trying a brand new game. This game is called Of Life and Land. And before we begin, I'm going to give you a little bit of an overview of what this game actually is, so that you know what to expect going in. Now, this one, this came out today. This is in early access. It has only just come out today. It's like a strategy base building simulator style game. Of course, the internet has to be awkward for me when I want to read something for you, doesn't it? I swear technology hates me tonight. There's something funky going on with the internet as well, which is just like unbelievable. It was drenching. Yeah, isn't that funny? It was like the hottest Easter in 70 years, and then all of a sudden it got cold and rainy. Like, what is even going on here? Okay. Of Life and Land. Here we go. So this is in early access. It came out today. It's a settlement building strategy game paired with a rich simulation experience. Every animal and plant strives to find its place in nature while you lead your villagers to their future. Expand to different regions and trade with local factions to gain needed resources. And thanks to the developers Cursivan, we have received a Steam key. I'm very excited to try this. It looked very cute and cozy and just something a little bit different, I think. It does have Twitch integration as well. Hello, Parto. Welcome in. I only found out about the Twitch integration a couple of days ago. So we're going to turn it on and we're going to try the game and also the integration to see how it all comes together. So basically, in Discord, in the announcements of Discord, I put in there details about how the integration works so that you know what to expect, because anyone who's been chatting, when I start the integration, you automatically are assigned a character or an animal in the game, and it names it after you, and then you're able to type commands to add emotes on top of those characters. So unfortunately, it's only a Twitch integration at this point, so it won't count over on the tube, unfortunately. And I've also got my fingers crossed that this internet's going to hold up tonight, you know, because it's doing some weird stuff here. Okay. Hello, Lorelei. How are you doing? We didn't think we would see you today. What's going on? You're just in time. Just about to load in. Lovely. Okay. The music's very chill. I had a really quick peek at this earlier just to make sure that it was going to, you know, work properly and that I could figure out how to do the integration. The music sounds like you're in a tavern in The Witcher. I love it. I love it so much. Hello, MK. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm slightly later than scheduled tonight, so nobody has missed a thing. This game is based on a deeply simulated world in which every living creature is always trying to get what it needs from its environment. The fact that you cannot directly control your people will present you with some challenges. If you get stuck, don't hesitate to start again. Your new experiences can change everything. This early access version gives you a first look at the game while some elements are still under development. If you find any bugs or have any suggestions, please let us know. Well, let's see how we go here. Let's see how we go. I'm going to call you Mel. As long as you're all right with me calling you Mel when you've got your screen name there. I'm always careful with that on the platforms. Yeah, at the moment, this is only a Twitch integration. So if you would like to have a little character named after you, you will have to be over on Twitch. How are you, Rat? What's going on? Now, let's get the integration kicked off. Watch the intro. The year 1012. Kurzavin. It's pretty. An untouched, almost uninhabited region on the edge of the Empire. In other areas of the country, villages and towns are growing fast. Pretty. So fast that space soon becomes scarce. Real division leaves heirs without land and property. But we still have room here, and we could use the people. Oh, I love the music. This is our chance. Let's invite them and together create a thriving region worth living in. Kurzavin. That's not a valid command, Wiley. Also, hi. Narrate a book. I'd love to narrate a book, do you know? I'd love that. That'd be right up my alley. I would swap my day job for, like, doing audiobooks. Like that. Like, I'd love it. I'd love it. Okay, now let's turn the integration on and make sure that it's all working beautifully. You have to wait until you start the actual game to do this. So that's why it hasn't been prepared earlier. So I'm going to put my Twitch name in. Muzagam. Muzagam. One name available. Well, that's good. That's good. Connected. So we're all good? Lovely. It seems like we're fine. You read books every day. Out loud to the class. Is that what you're saying, Wiley? That you're basically a walking audiobook? Alright, I think that's connected. I think we're good. So let's just try it out. Obviously, this is the first time that we're trying it. It is in early access. And big thank you to the developers of the game for giving us a key to have a look at this straight away. I'm very excited to try it. We're going to start a brand new session. And I dare say we'll be working through a bit of a tutorial here to see how it all works. You showed them how important it is to read with the correct expression the other day. You read one of your daughter's books in the scariest, creepiest way you could. It weirded them out. It makes all the difference, Wiley. It's all about the feels. It's all about the feels, isn't it? Okay. Kurzavin. So, Eliane of Kurzavin has been commissioned by the king to develop the almost uninhabited north. You are her executive hand and manage the newly founded settlement. Your task is to ensure that a place is created that is worth living in. You start the game with 10 settlers on a balanced map. Thank goodness, I'm glad it's balanced. I don't want to go ARD mode straight away. Oh, good that you are here. I sent for you because I have an important task for you. The situation in the southern part of the Empire is steadily worsening due to rapid population growth. It becomes more and more difficult for the common people. Farms are cut smaller and smaller because of the division of inheritance, while taxes remain the same or even increase. It's all like bolded out. New land can only be gained to a limited extent by clearing or by developing less optimal areas. Even among the nobility, there are more and more descendants who are not entitled to inherit. It's just like real life, isn't it? We are Kurzavin, one of the largest estates in the Empire. We still do not have large cities and productive villages and are therefore insignificant. I would like to change that. I send you north. Explore the region, be wise and see that the people lack nothing. This way new settlers will join you, and if you are open and decent to them and their customs, they will stay. Build a community centre to consolidate your position in the region, but take care of your supplies because the summer is quickly over. Winter is coming. Good luck. I'm counting on you. Okay. Now, it looks like Minecraft, but up. Oh, are these the people in chat? Wait, who do we have? Who we got here? Who's this? Oh, that's me, is it? Is that me? Homeless? No. Is that me? It is me. I'm homeless. Do we have? There's Dr. Wiley. Oh, you're homeless as well. No, you're a person. Oh, we're both homeless, Wiley. Who else do we have? So obviously we've got some just NPC. Hashtag not okay. Alright, let's just get ourselves acquainted. How's the volume? I feel like it's just a wee bit loud with all of like the background, you know, like the background sounds and stuff. So we might just turn that down, like the master. Just a little bit. Is that a little bit better? Because the water is quite loud, isn't it? We want it to be ambient, but we don't want it to be, you know, too overpowering, do we? So we're going to move the camera. We're going to rotate the camera with Q or E. Feeling cold, feeling homeless. Okay, so, wow. There's going to be a bit to learn, isn't there? Let's just zoom in a little bit and see what's going on. I know, I would like it. We'll build a home for us, I promise. The volume of the stream is low. Is it? I wonder if it's different on, I wonder if it's different. Oh, it could be your little volume slider, though, running on your actual, like, video. Maybe you've altered it. Because I haven't changed anything. Giving you any kind of interaction. It's going to be fine, Wiley. What do you mean? Okay, so to learn how to construct buildings, press B to open the building menu. Okay, and then we're going to do some other things. So B for build. Done. Now, buildings have different entries and exits. The white arrows show where these are. Rotate the building with the R key. Boy! But I haven't put a building in yet. Shouldn't I put one in first? Can I just pick one? What if I want to put a little gatherer's shack in? Is that alright? Do I have enough stuff to do that? I know. It's all going to come together. What if I put a little straw hut down? Can I do that? Just for a little test. And we'll rotate it. There we go. I'll just put a little straw hut down. It's not very comfortable, but at least it offers accommodation and space for personal belongings for 2 people. Would you like to share? Would you like to share my tent, Wiley? And if you're going to be rude about it, then I'm going to keep it all to myself. It was Max for the slider and the speaker. Oh, yeah, I don't think it's me, because everything seems to be the same on my end. Okay, so we're on a little cliff here. So where would be a nice place to put this little shack, do you think? A little straw hut. Where's like a nice little accommodation area? Where's all the people? Where are we all? I'm not handsy. Oh, I suppose so. I suppose. Okay. Now we'll put it here. That's kind of nice, isn't it? Just rotate it to face the front. Yay! Now, raw materials supply. A forester's stump needs trees or bushes in its surroundings. A forester's stump. Oh, okay. So this is how they're going to get, like, they're going to be like the wood gathering station. So it needs to be near trees or bushes. All right, that's all right. We'll put it over here somewhere. Does it matter? Is that okay? That's fine. Is it? I don't think it is fine, is it? It's not fine. Hello, Miss Anon. How are you doing? I hope you had a lovely Easter. What's going on? I think I might have stuffed that up. It's fine. We'll have 2 of those. I think that's going to be okay. We'll get a gatherer's shack. So this stores all of the gathered goods and tools in it. Okay, so we'll put this kind of close to where this is then, I suppose. Maybe like there. Or facing this way. Oh, so I'm creating like sites. It's put like rope around it, but it hasn't built them yet. Right, and we're also going to want like a garden bed as well. So where's the garden bed? Where do you get the garden bed from? Is it in here? A conifer, a fruit tree, a garden bed. We can put that anywhere. So let's put that, oh, a garden bed. What if we put it kind of, in front of where we're going to have those shacks, maybe? Or maybe we'll put it in the corner here. So I have not played the Tycoon games. I don't really... Oh. I don't play a lot of games of this exact... I do play a lot of simulators, and I do like some management games, but I haven't played a lot of them. So even though I'm familiar with the basic concepts, this is brand new to me. I have not had a sneak peek at this at all. Hello, McLovin. How are we doing this evening? We're going to get a little stonemason area as well. And I think we'll just put it near where there's some stone already to make life easier. Do you think? What if we put it... Let's do a little rotate. Let's put it... Ooh, where should we put it? How can I just move that? Okay. It's always a little bit shaky at first, isn't it? While you try and figure out... Find your way. So how do we get these to build? Do you think I need to, like, hire myself some contractors? From the 2000s. I'd never played them, actually. I'm having a really city stream. I am. It's going quite nicely, I think. Oh, I have some mail. As dawn breaks, you and your little expedition... What do you mean, you and your little expedition? Reach a breathtaking hilly area. You can feel it in your bones. This is the place where you will build a new settlement. Okay, I'm all over it. I'm all over it, mate. So, now that I've done this... Do I need to, like... Is time frozen? I feel like time is frozen at the moment. And, like, I need to sort of get things moving here. Do you know what I mean? Where's the little time manipulation thing? Here we go. Ah. So we go 3 times, 5 times. How will we go? The sheep stole something from the food crate. Hang on. How do we get these buildings to get built? Oh, no. Oh, Miss Anon, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's that time of year. Oz is sick at the moment. I nearly didn't stream tonight. I wasn't feeling very well earlier. Got my fingers crossed that I'm all good. I hope you get better soon. It's awful. It's like as soon as you stop, that's when your body's like, great, now I can get sick. You weren't sick for Easter as well, I hope. I think they're all doing it. I think it's happening. They're grabbing wood from the trees. They're bringing it over to the forester's stump to create logs. And then we've got a little gatherer's shack. Although there's nobody in there. Why is there... It's like it hasn't counted. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad the volume is back to normal. Welcome back. So who's made it into the game at this point? I'm in the game. Dr. Wiley's in the game. Who's that over there? We have Sylvia. Everyone's moving so fast. Oh, they've done it! They've done it! Oh, look! Let's just slow it down a little bit. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, they did it! Let's go. Click on the name of your settlement to change it. Oh, what? Is that it? Oh, we can name it. What are we going to name it? So it'll add you automatically when new people come to the settlement, if a baby is born, or if something else happens. I put all of the instructions in Discord because there's like a whole bunch of commands that you can use to put little emotes above your character as well. You're giving it back to the kids. That's nice of you, Miss Anon, isn't it? I'm not going to call it Melbourne. Come on. This is a brand new... We're going to change the world here. We're changing the world one log at a time. This is going to go down in the pages of history. I'm not going to call it bloody Melbourne. Unbelievable. And now it's set to 240p. What is even happening running? I swear it's not my end. I swear. We're going to double check it now. I think it's just you. I don't know why. I don't know why you're having troubles, but I think it's just you. Everything looks normal for me. Over on the tube. I haven't changed any of my usual settings, but we should be golden. Okay, so we have to come up with a name. What can I call it? Init Valley. Oh, it's perfect. Init Valley. Done. Now call up the overview. Open the faction window by clicking on the number of settlers or by pressing F. So we've got 10 settlers at the moment, right? Oh, here we are. So the only person that's made it in so far is Dr. Wiley. Dr. Wiley's the only one that's made it into the game. Oh, it's not me. Good. I'm glad it's not me. For once, it's not my fault. Good. Now, so, right. So there's me and Wiley. I don't know why nobody else made it in. How come? Well, we don't have enough people. I think that's why. You're going to have to wait until someone has a kid or maybe like a new animal was born or something. It's all going to work out. It's going to be fine. Okay, now build a road. Roads increase the movement speed of your settlers. Need to get myself a Twitch account, innit? It's personal preference, isn't it? Some people prefer Twitch. Some people prefer YouTube. I'm always on both. Always on both. I've got it covered. So we're going to build a road. But what should we, where should we, like, what will we connect with the road, though? Let's build one from this little hut. Ooh. And let's keep extending it out so that it goes Can I drag it out like that? Okay, so you have to do it in like a bit of a, you can't do like a curved road. You have to do it in sort of straight lines. Look how quick they're building it though. Let's go. Look at these little dynamos. We're going to connect it to our little workstations so that it all, you know, it's just building up that flow between place to place. I have not given up on Lies of P. Not bloody likely. I had a great victory last time I played, Janae. I beat the swamp monster. And I've done quite a bit of exploration since then. We are playing a couple of new games this week because the developers have been kind enough to share a Steam key with me. So we're having a cheeky look at... the swamp monster met its end. It did. We're having a cheeky look at this game tonight, and we've just been working our way through the tutorial. It's been very cute. We're still learning. We do have Twitch integration on, which I've put all the details of in the Discord. So use the building menu to find out how to produce firewood. Okay, so for firewood, we want... Use the building menu to find out how to produce it. Okay, let's have a little look. How can we produce it? A campfire. No, that's where everyone's going to have a good old time. We've done the forester's stump. So what's going to give us firewood? We've got we can have a fishing place. Do you think we should just build like one of each of these things? How have you been, Janae? Oh, a baker's oven. A hand mill. We need to build a sawing place. That's how we're going to get firewood. So let's put that kind of close to where they're harvesting the wood from. So I put these little like harvesting places over near the trees. So let's get one of these sawing places and put it like right in the zone. Maybe like that. I wonder if that's okay, or should it be next to a road? No, I think it's probably fine. I might put it here so it's next to the road on one side. It's not super hot. I've got a jumper on tonight. It's actually a little bit nippy. Just a little bit nippy. And a little bit rainy as well. The weather changed very, very quickly. I think we also want a rudimentary tailoring table. Because this is how we're going to craft rags and basic clothes as well. I know, what's with all the rain all of a sudden though? Just out of nowhere? Let's put our little rudimentary tailoring table. Hang on, let's make sure I've actually got it selected. I mean, I don't really know how I'm going to lay this out fully, so let's just wing it for now. Because we're still just figuring things out, aren't we? And I might connect it with a little... No, I won't connect any more roads yet until we figure out what we're doing. Now we'll turn the speed up just a wee bit to get everyone to get to work. Oh, they're all sleeping! How very dare. We don't have time for sleep. Hello, Julia. How was your day today? Oh, I bet. You know, I struggled a lot today. Today was hard. It just felt like a real trial getting through the day. I felt like I had no attention span as well. Everything was like taking me off task really easily all day. Then I felt super tired about 5 o'clock and I had a bit of a lie down, but I didn't sleep. I find it really hard to nap. I just had to lie down so that I could get it like off the computer for a while. Because I really, really wanted to stream tonight. But I was feeling like poop. Okay, we need everybody to wake up. Everybody wake up. We have things to do. Okay, so now it's morning. Oh, we have animals now. Oh, look at them. We got sheep. We have sheep. Okay, so now these two new buildings that we've put in, they're going to be constructed. That's going to give us firewood and it's going to give us rough rags once it's all organized. So I think once we've worked through a few bits and pieces, we'll get a bit of an idea of the kinds of things you should set up first when you're building a new settlement. Yeah, you are supposed to be able to be an animal. But I don't know if it's waiting until like a certain event happens in the game. Oh, look, it's got a little smiley face. Oh, the sheep's asleep. Oh, they're really happy, look. Oh, that one's a bit stressed though. That deer's a bit stressed. Oh, it's homeless. have to build shacks for the deer as well. It's a big ask, isn't it? Hope they're not eating my crops, by the way. Excuse me. Do you think they'll eat my crops? Hello, elf. What's going on? Why have they got a little question mark over it? What does that mean? What does that mean? Hue stones. Yesterday we produced 8 of them. Sylvia works here. Sylvia works at the simple stonemason table. I don't know what that little question mark means though. It was full of lots of strange noises. You've been breaking your brain over it. Did you make progress in the end though? Did it come together in some weird way? I think I do need to pen the sheep in. They're going kind of nuts, aren't they? They're just doing as they bloody please here. I don't even know what they're doing actually. Let's see what our other build options are. What else can we do? Oh, hang on. I've got some more jobs to do for the tutorial now. Hire or dismiss a worker. I don't want to fire someone. We've only got 10 people. What am I going to do? Put an ad on Seek. Click on the plus or the minus in the personnel window. Where's the personnel window? Plus or a minus in the personnel window. What if I click on a building to do it? Like, what if I click on this one? Oh, okay. But what if I want to add someone? If I want to add an employee, like I can see how I can fire someone, but what if I want to add someone? In the personnel window. I wonder if there's something else I need to be looking at. Personnel. That's everybody in the city. I can look at my buildings from here as well. But how can I look at everyone that's got a job? That's my faction data. You'd think it would be in the faction data. Like what if I want to easily, like quickly and easily hire somebody? How do you do that? What's up here? Shows my paths. Day and night cycle. Setting priorities. Change the priority of an activity. Oh my god! Elf, that actually scared me. It actually scared me. It is cute. It is cute. It's early days. We're still learning. And I'm trying to figure out how I can hire somebody. Maybe I can't hire someone because I don't have enough people. Oh, I felt bad. I didn't want to fire Sylvia. Can I rehire Sylvia again? I didn't feel good about that. So when you hire somebody, you can see kind of like... The mating season, humans, the mating season runs from January to December with a gestation period of 9 months. Wow. Okay. That's a very long mating season. It seems like humans don't mind really when they do it, do they? Like nobody's going, oh, you can only do it in like January to March. Like it's just like whatever suits really. Okay, we've done that. We can set priorities. Change the priority of an activity in a production building. So if we look at the simple stonemason one, how can I change a priority? There's no thrust command, Cacman. Excuse me. What do you think this is? Oh, here we go. So these are the things that are going on. But how can you change the priority? Do we just toggle it? You can pause it, you can continue it. Maybe I need to look at a building that's got like multiple, this is fine, multiple jobs going on, like in the gatherer's shack. If I want to change the priority, I can just move it up the list, can't I? There we go. Hey, look at us go. So I could be like, hey, everyone, I want you to harvest grain first, please. I don't know how the mating works yet. I'm too pure. I'm too pure, I don't know such things. Right, we need a hand mill. I've already built some roads. Where should I put a hand mill? What do you do with a hand mill? Let's have a look. Where do I get one of those from? So, you mill the grain by hand. Okay, well let's put it, should we have all of like the productive stuff sort of close to... the sunnies sort of close to like the middle section here for now, and then we'll work it all out later. So I'll put a little hand mill in as well, kind of like this, and then a baker's simple oven, We'll put that next door because you'll need flour and everything for that. So that can go here. And then a campfire as well. So the campfire... Where do you get the campfire from? Okay, this is where people can eat, drink, and tell stories. Gather round the campfire. Everyone. Gather! Okay, where should we put it? Ooh, that looks cozy, doesn't it? That's very cozy. Do you reckon we should just put it in the middle here? Sort of close to... Where did I put that shack? Let's put the campfire here. You can have a good old chat then. Have a good old chat round the campfire. Lovely. So now everyone's gone to sleep again. I think they're busy mating. Nobody gets anything done here. It's all sleep and mating, isn't it? We've got things to do here. We're trying to build something, people. Elaine. Eliane is on her way. I thought it said Elaine. Eliane is on her way. So do we have to impress Eliane? She's here in 5 days. Okay, so... We need prosperity. Reach level 2 in population progression. I'm only on level 1 at the moment. So let's get familiar with our little menu here. That's the population progress up in the top left corner. Those are our achievements, of which we have none. It's called Init Valley. We have 10 population at the moment. And we have -8 free beds for new people. So it's going really well. So we need to build some shacks. There's only one shack, but me and Wiley have taken it at the moment. Up here we've got wealth. Number of days the stored food is expected to last. Fodder, drinks, materials, and equipment. And then behind my camera is the time slider. And it shows what year it is and stuff. I might move my camera down just a little bit, actually. You never really know where it's going to put everything when you play these new games. What if I put it there? And then you can kind of see the little time slider up the top as well, just so that you can see what that looks like too. Alright. Okay, so now, what else do we need to know? We've got, we need to build some housing. I don't think Eliane's going to be very happy if she turns up and sees everyone just sleeping on the ground. So let's get some more of these really cheap little huts that people can live in. It's the only thing that I can do right now. I can't build anything other than a straw hut anyway. How dare you, Elf? How dare you suggest that I'm not pure? The audacity of you, though. I think that it only... So, if you were here at the beginning, it added people in straight away. But as the game goes on, when new settlers come in, or if a baby is born, those are the times when new names can be added, as far as I'm aware. I hope they're not eating my cabbages. Have I got cabbages? What's that? Hang on, excuse me. What's that in the middle of my garden bed? Has something taken a crap in my garden bed? What is that? Oh, it's a rabbit. It's a hare. It's a hare sleeping. I thought something took a crap on the garden bed. It's actually a hare. It's a brown hare, and it's having a little nap, conveniently, right in the middle of all my crops. Oh no, do you think they're going to eat them? Oh, let's just focus on one thing at a time. Okay, let's get some more, some shacks built. Or, what's her next? Going to be very annoyed. We'll get, some straw huts. I think that we might be in trouble with the crops. Now, what are these things? Can I just go straight over these? I hope that I don't have to worry about natural disasters just yet. I'm not ready for a disaster. I just want everything just to be really chill for a while. I know they're breeding like rabbits. What if we put these sort of like... I want to keep the natural resources there for now, because that looks like it's wheat that's just growing out of the ground. I don't want to just build a shack right over the top of it, you know? So we're going to have... each shack houses 2 people. So what if I've got... How many have I got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's build a couple of extra ones so that we are in a position to have more settlers, I suppose. How do I know how much money and resources I've got? Like, this is costing me what? So nothing's like costing money, but it's costing resources and Well, it's just going to take time as well. Yeah, it is raining, but I kind of hope that it's going to... I hope it's going to spare me some natural disasters. I don't need the stress. Okay, so now we've got some huts here. Do you reckon I should connect them with like a little mud street? Like if I was to... Ooh, what if we put like a little mud road that goes down the center? Kind of like that. Right? And then we'll continue it on and we'll connect it with this mud road. Oh, it's very fancy. Excuse me, that hare is sleeping right where I want to put my mud road. Get out of the way. Okay. How dare you sleep where my... Oh, it's cute though. Look at its little legs. Look at its little legs. It's funny, I thought it was a pile of poop before, didn't I? Oh, thank you. Thank you, that makes me feel better. I love having a nice little... an oddly aggressive rub on the nose when I'm doing well. It really does cheer me up. Okay, let's speed it up. Let's speed it up and see what's going on. Now, our little goal right now is to reach level 2 in population. So now that I have a couple of extra shacks, I'm hoping it's all going to work out. I thought that cow was, like, eating that person. Why are they sleeping on the floor when I... Oh, yeah, the huts aren't built yet. That's all, keys. That's fair. Yeah, that checks out, actually. They're not actually huts yet. They're just planned huts. I've only got 10 people in this whole place. So we're asking quite a lot of them at the moment. I'm like, come on, everyone. Let's get these shacks built. There's like 3 people.
I'm corny.
Really?
I'm corny.
This is fine. Well, apparently, though, mating season goes all year round in this game. There's never a break. Oh, I don't know. Look at everyone in chat. It's all like, oh, what if there's natural disasters? Ooh, what if there's bandits? Ooh, what if everyone's just lovely? What if we're building like a utopia where nobody does anything bad and natural disasters don't happen and animals don't take a crap in the shack when you're sleeping? Oh, I got an achievement. Have no homeless people. Everyone has a house now. Oh, everyone's got a home. Okay, what's all these little things running around? Oh, they're fish. Ooh, should we build a little fishing shack next to the river? I saw one of them in the build menu. Let's just slow things down a wee bit here. In here, I saw a fishing place. And you can also feed the fish to attract more as well. Make sure that there are actually fish in the body of water. Well, that's a fair point. But I saw some over here. So let's pop a little fishing place over here. Lovely. Now, we'll let that build and let's see what else we could actually make. We have a gatherer's shack. No worries, Miss Anon. I hope you start feeling better. Have a lovely rest. Not a good time, is it? Honestly. I didn't make... Did I build a soaring place? Yes, I did. We did do that. I've done that. We can build some torches. We can also... What else can we do here? We can build some lanterns for decoration. And then we can plant some new trees and stuff like that as well. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. So I wonder if I should add some extra, like some extra things on top of what I've already got, like duplicated buildings and stuff. So this is my little gatherer's shack. This is where they're putting all of the things that they're gathering. So if we click on this, we can see what the priorities are, and we can actually move it around to change what we want those priorities to be as well. I think we just need to sort of get a bit of a better idea about the game before we start doing that. So they're harvesting a lot of grain. There's no fruit at the moment, so maybe we should plant some fruit trees. Oh, we did it! We got to level 2. We got to level 2. Lovely. Let's see if I can build some, plant some trees and stuff for the future so that I have some more options for later. So I could do some, oh, no worries, Elf. We can plant some of these berry bushes. Let's, like, find an area where... Well, there's quite a lot of them already, though. So this is what they actually look like. There's quite a lot of them in nature already. Oh, I'm really enjoying it. Welcome in. I'm really enjoying it. We're doing the tutorial at the moment. And I'm just having a little tinker with planting some different things, really. Well, they kind of take care of it. They take care of it for you, unless I alter their priorities in the building. So that was a little berry bush that I've just put in. So they take some time to actually grow. So you're kind of planting them now for future benefits. It's been a very relaxing time so far. Thank you so much for giving us an opportunity to take a gander at it. We've just done our first little run through the tutorial to this point, and we've just reached level 2 population. And then I think we have 3 days until Eliane is going to come and inspect our progress. Hello, Echo. It is, isn't it? It is a big map. Look at this. Look. It's enormous. What? It's like enormous. We're all the way over here. This is our little settlement. Like, we've got so much to look at still. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. Okay, so we're gonna speed up time a little bit in the night. And then I'm sort of thinking of putting some extra... Maybe like a couple of extra stations in. There's lots of room for activities. I wonder if it's worth doubling up on a couple of the workstations as well. Well, I guess it's like any game like this. They're not really... They typically don't have an end, do they really? It's just like how far you want to go with it. Unless you were going to play a specific scenario. So if you were going to play a specific scenario, then there would be a really clear objective of what you're trying to do for that scenario. At the moment, I think we're just going to wing it a little bit and follow the tutorial through. We have 2 days until Eliane arrives to see how we are going. I'm kind of feeling like with the time sped up, it might just be a good chance to take a look around and sort of see what's going on. Give us an idea of what's working and what's not. Oh, the sheep stealing from the food crate? How very dare. The sheep are stealing the food. Oh, what do I do? Can I put a little, I don't know if I have an option. Oh, hang on, wait. Oh, no, wait. We're getting some new options of things to build now. Now that we've progressed, we've got level 2 options. Look. So we can do a hunting lodge. So we can track and gut animals. Oh, God. Okay. It can upset the balance of nature if it becomes excessive. Ooh. Where should I put a hunting lodge, do you think? I kind of feel like you'd want that to be up. How do they get up the top if I was to build up a little bit? I was just feeling a bit rough. Feeling a bit rough and has had a lot of couch and game time today. And has gotten worse as the day has gone on. I know I don't have a pen. I don't have a pen yet. I'll do it. Let's just get a little hunting lodge first. That'll learn them. We'll have a hunting lodge and they'll be like they'll know that they can't get away with whatever they want. Now, a simple barn. And then we can get some animal products as well. So, let's not put the barn next to the hunting lodge. That seems kind of rude, doesn't it? Let's put the barn... So these are the pathways that take you down to the next level. Let's pop a little barn over here. A simple barn. Let's just rotate it. Actually, it's bigger than I thought it was going to be. I might put it there. It's one of those things, you know, when you play games like this, when you play a game like this for the first time, and you're just finding your way with it, and then once you get a better idea of how it works and how it all comes together, you instantly want to replay it from the start, knowing what you know. That's definitely going to happen, for sure. I think you probably could. Let's have a little look. If I wanted to move a building, if I looked at the forester's stump, I can demolish. We can demolish a building and rebuild, but we can't pick it up and move it. So I suppose some points for realism there. These cows and sheep keep stealing from the food crates, honestly. Hello, Metallica. How are you doing? Thank you so much for reminding everyone to like the stream. What's going on? I hope you had a lovely Easter, by the way. I can't remember if I saw you before or after Easter now, because I've lost all concept of time at this point. Now, a well. The hand-powered well gets us fresh water from the ground. So where should we place a well? I think we don't want it too far from this main center, because this is like the zone. This is where it's like all going off, isn't it? So let's make the well a really central part of the town, and we might put it kind of there. I know, they're walking really fast on the mud road that I've built. It's supposed to speed things up. So as I'm adding buildings, I'm linking them up with mud roads so that they zip around to get things done quicker. Okay, now a pottery workshop. Obtain clay directly from the ground and shape it into practical objects. So because we're going to be using water and whatnot for the potter's workshop, I would like that to be in this central area as well, where I'm putting all of the other workshops, like maybe around here somewhere. So let's grab a little, oh, it's really big though, isn't it? It's massive! Oh, I don't want to take down the fruit tree. No, I want to keep the fruit tree though. We're not going to put it there. It's really big. What if we put it, that's a very good point actually. As we're building, we're basically overriding these natural resources, trees, fruit trees, bushes, wheat patches. We need to sort of be mindful of that, and as I'm expanding out, we need to create areas where we're deliberately growing things that we're going over the top of, because I don't want it to get all, you know, like a wasteland. Okay, so we'll put like a potter's workshop. I might put it there. That's kind of nice, isn't it? We'll put that one there, and then let's connect some of these new buildings with the mud road. Like that. And then they're going to be whizzing around everywhere. Where else can we connect? We've got a barn that's going to be built over here soon. So we'll put... That's the campfire. Let's extend this road like that. And just bring that over here. Now, what else have I got? I've got Pottery Shack I've just connected. How relaxing is the music? I've got a little mud hut going to all of my new... a little mud road going to all of my new huts. I don't have anything that connects the fishing shack. Maybe I could get this road. What if we extend the road through here? Make a little, like, intersection. And we'll create it so it goes back here and connect... Oh, look at it. Look at this. The sheep is asleep in the middle of the wheat pile. Aww. That's a bit cute, isn't it? There we go. That connects it to that so they can get across the river. Now, let's just speed this up. Beautiful. Let's see it all come together, because what we've done there, we've actually added a couple of new buildings all on the same day, and also some extra roads as well. Hello, Rose. Better late than never indeed. I actually started the stream a little bit late tonight as well. I was running late. I was feeling a bit under the weather earlier, and I was a bit unsure about whether I was going to go live or not tonight. But you know, so far so good. Luckily, it's a very chill game. I didn't mind, so I didn't mind playing a game like this at all. Nice and relaxing. It wouldn't have been a good Lies of P tonight, I can tell you that. A Lies of P night would have been challenging. Right. So, we're going to have to be patient, because we still only have 10 settlers. So those 10 people are doing all of the work. They look pretty happy though, don't they? Everybody looks like they're having a really chill time. They're just literally flopping out in the garden bed, hanging out by the campfire. You didn't see it at the normal time. Yeah, I came on about 7:30 in the end. Oh, she's on her way. Oh, we're going to have an inspection. Now, we have some more tutorial tasks to do. So open the map. You can click it or you can press M. And this is us over here at Innet Valley. And then this location is too far away to discover right now. Ooh, look at this. We actually need to discover these points over here. That's very cool. We need to build a community center to start reallocations and faction requests. Innet Valley. It's good, isn't it? Yeah. Now, let's build a community center. Where should we put the community center? How big is it? Let's have a little look at it. Ooh! We can build a cheese making place. Okay, so this is like the main building. This is one thing per map. You do one community center per map. This is like town hall. Look at the size of it. Oh, where are we going to put it? Do you reckon we should put it up on the hill? Because it looks very regal, doesn't it? Like the community center could kind of overlook the city. How are they going to get to it though? That'd be a bit orkies, wouldn't it? They can get to it. There's pathways everywhere. Be absolutely fine. We'll put a community center up on the hill. It's all red. Let's do it so it like overlooks the town. Sort of. There we go. And then we'll get a little road just to connect that that pathway with the front of it. Excuse me. Like that. Hang on. Hey, hey, look at this. Are they actually mountains? Imagine having a village in a mountainous area. It would be quite challenging, but luckily we have some pre-built pathways. It should be in the middle of the town, but it's gonna be. It is the middle of the town. This is the middle. Look how big the map is. Like, this is the zone. This is where it's all going to be kicking off, you see. Oh, bloody great. Hello, Igniculus. Oh, long time no see. Long time no see. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Please go. Let's just slow down time here because while I'm saying hi to the raiders, like 69 years just went by then. How was your stream? What were you up to? Thank you so much. And thank you for the follow. What was the game of choice today? I hope you've been well. It's been a long, long while. Used to play a lot of Rocket League back in the day. I know. I haven't played Rocket League for so long. I wonder if I'm still like, God level gamer with it. I guess we'll have to find out. Hello, Nerdalina. Hello, Brownie. Boy. Welcome in. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Oh, and how was that? Did you have a wonderful time? Thank you so much for raiding. If you've just joined, welcome in. I'm an Australian variety streamer, and I did used to play a lot of Rocky Leg with our friend Igniculus. And I'm playing a new game tonight. We're playing a brand new game of Life and Land, and I got a Steam key for this from the developer, which I am very, very thankful for. It's been a wonderful time. It is a management strategy simulator style game where you've got a little town that you need to build, and we're still doing the tutorial of it actually to learn the ins and outs of it all. Silver 3. The last time I played, I was Silver 3. Silver 3. What was I? I was Diamond 3 in 2. No, Diamond 3 in 3s. And Diamond 2 in 2s. I think. Close to that anyway. But I dread to think what I would be now. If I went in and played it now and did the ranking all over again. Maybe like bronze. No, I'm sure some of it must last. Some of it must... So it must be like riding a bike to some degree. But it's fun. If you play it with good people, it's really fun. If you do like custom games and stuff. Thank you for the follows. But if you play it with randoms, then yes, it will make your soul hurt. You're platinum in Rumble. Do you know I hated Rumble? Rumble really stressed me out. I just felt like I couldn't thrive in Rumble. Rumble just didn't let my god gamer skills shine. It's very crumpety. I know, very crumpety. What rank were you, Julia, last time you played? We have to play at some point. Imagine actually having time for games on the weekend, though. I keep saying, oh, we're going to play this and we're going to do that, and then I'm not even, like, here. Okay, so we have a couple of things we need to do here. Community center needs to get built, and then we need to discover the tablelands in the desert. Very luck-based. It really, it really bothered me, you know. I couldn't be, my best self. Absolute shit show. I speak French quite often. It's absolutely fine. Yeah, do you know, we should do it. I should actually do a good old Rocket League stream, just for, like, old time's sake. Thank you for the bits, Elf. What do you mean, don't trust me?
In a somewhat facetious kind of mood.
How very dare. How very dare. We should do a Rocket League, you were in Diamond as well. We should absolutely do a stream where we just do, like, custom games. We'll do custom games for Rocket League. Anybody who has ever played Rocket League before is free to join. We don't need to get all sweaty about it. We'll just enjoy our, you know, how bad we are. And we'll just do, like, little custom games based on how many people we've got. Best idea ever. Just quietly. Could be the greatest idea I've ever had. A little RL reunion. I like it. But I hope you had a wonderful Easter, everyone that came in here. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, thanks for coming along with the raid as well. I know that sometimes you kind of can't be bothered. It's hard to get people to go along with raids now. So I really appreciate everyone that came along. It's like as you're wrapping up the stream, you're like, oh yeah, we're going to do a raid, and everyone's like, So when people do come along with a raid, I really do appreciate that. On both sides. On both sides. Okay. Now, if we are going to discover something new, how would one do that? How would one discover a tablelands? In the desert, it says. Where's the desert? Where does it look deserty? I don't think there's any desert on this map. Is that a different map altogether? Do you think we need to actually click out of this one and go over to the... Oh, no worries. Thank you for the lurk. You played it for a couple of years. I played it for longer than a couple of years. It was an obsession of mine for a time there. But then saying that, it was never like the only game that I played. I was always playing a whole bunch of games. Look at them all having a great time by the campfire. Aww. Let's see how we can discover a new area. What if I click on my little map thing? This location is too far away to discover right now. So what I think it's saying... I think we need to... Oh, do you think it's something to do with the community center? Let's just wait for this community center to get built, because I feel like that is going to be how we're going to make discoveries. I think that it's going to have something to do with that, because it's come up in the same sort of tree, hasn't it, on the tutorial menu. I think this cow is lost. What's wrong with it? It's homeless. But it lives in the wild. Why has it got a little exclamation, little question mark on top of it? What's wrong with it? Why is it so disgruntled? It can leave at any time. I don't think it's trapped. There's heaps of space. Because there's another cow there just chilling. This one's fine. This one's not concerned. Do you think it's afraid of heights? I don't. Is that what that means? It's like a little hill, and then the cow's like, "Ooh, I don't know. I want to get down, but I don't know how to. I'm scared." Oh, is he really going to bring one piece of wood up there at a time like that? Oh, come on. What if we build some little roads? If that's the route that they're going to take, let's speed it up a little bit. I didn't mean to put that there, but I suppose that's all right. Look away, everyone. That's not what I wanted to do. Do you think that's going to count? So they're bringing it down from here, so let's extend this road from here, because they're taking the bloody long way, dickheads. I've got a road built the other way. Okay, I'll be fine. I probably shouldn't insult them while they're in the middle of building my community centre. I'll wait till they finish. I'll insult them then. That's how you do it. That's diplomacy. That's the section of the game that we're up to. Diplomacy. What's that mean? He's got a little fire sign on top of his head. Does that mean he's hot? What's he doing? He's unfulfilled. What do you do about that? Is that what, that fire symbol, is that like a this is fine situation? The cows look very bothered, actually. They both look bothered now. Can we just move them? They shouldn't be able to get stuck. It's silly. Like, you're wild animals. Wait. What does that mean? Hang on. Why does it say lead a cow with me in brackets next to it? What do you mean me? I'm not the cow. I'm a person in the game. I don't want to be the leader cow. It's really bothering me that they're walking around like that. What am I supposed to do with them? How can I get them off? I know. They look very confused and upset. I don't know how to get them down. Maybe I could put like a... You could be a leader cow if you like. I don't know why... how many people do we actually have? We've still only got 10. There's only me and Dr. Wiley in the game at this point. For some reason. We need some more settlers as well. Let's speed it up. Okay. So they're going to just bring like one log up here at a time. That's going to take forever. I know, mad cow disease. It's spreading fast. They do look really upset, don't they? Look at them. I don't know what to do about it though. Just going to have to hope for the best. They'll wear themselves out and fall asleep in a berry bush in a minute. They'll be absolutely fine. Just don't look at them. Just don't look. We can't see it. It's not illegal. Okay. Has that not been built yet? Oh my god. Everything's really slow, isn't it? That's my little hunting lodge. Why is everything slow? Is it because I don't have enough people? Maybe I need some more, I don't know. Everything. Maybe I need some more everything. I've got a vacant position here. Is everybody employed? Where am I working? Oh, I'm working at the forester's stump. What's Dr. Wiley doing? Oh, you're working at the forester's stump as well. Everyone's got a job. We've got 100% employment rate here. I think they have, you know. I think they've prioritized the community center. Is that 3 cows there now? What? Why are there 3 of them? Stop it! What? What is happening? There's 4 of them! Well, stop going there then! But why are they going in there and they can't get out? Doesn't make sense. Can't I tell them, if I become the leader cow, can I tell them where I want them to go? I'll be the leader for a minute. Go over here. Follow me. Follow the target. Yeah, follow me. Where's the target? Oh no, they're all stuck. Should we get it to follow a cow that's not stuck? Where's a cow that looks like it's got a really good sense of direction? I think we might be in a bit of trouble here, to be honest. I don't think I can fix the cow situation. I'm halfway through building the community center. I'm not going to not build it because of a couple of confused cows. I'm sorry. But I'm not having it. Look at this little path. How do you get them off this little cycle? They're protesting. There was a little "this is fine" symbol on top of its head as well. Oh, what else can I do with them? I can rename them. That's about it. They have a lot of needs. Oh, they're starving. They're starving and thirsty. Because they're standing around in this little thing. Why are they doing that? I don't know how to take them out. Oh. Do you think maybe I should just not do this construction center? It's more trouble than it's worth, isn't it? Alright, alright. Calm your tits. Let's just demolish it. See what I did for you, you little bastards? I was halfway through doing that. What's that mean? Why is there a raccoon on this thing? Why do they have to eat right there? That's where I wanted to put my community center. What's that mean? Oh, thank you very much. The cow just stole food from the materials crate. I just stopped building that community center for their well-being, and they repay me by stealing from my material crate, little pricks. How do I get them out? How do I get rid of them? Stop it! Stop touching the materials! Follow the leader cow and get out. How do you make them, They're pilfering! This is an absolute outrage. Oh, it's asleep now. Brilliant. What am I supposed to do? I've got no control over them. They're completely out of control. Follow the target. What if I put a barn up here? I'm really stressed. I'm really stressed. I don't like them eating all of my materials. I don't even know why they're eating them. What if I move the community center somewhere else? Maybe all those materials will get moved. So what if we put it down here somewhere? It's outrageous. Let's put it down here. I want to have a community center when What's Her Net gets here, so she's all impressed with me. As if she wouldn't be, though. Imagine not being impressed. Let's put it here somewhere. Like in a really prestigious looking place. Hello, Soviet. What's going on? Welcome. Put it there. Now let's put it, Oh, what if I put it here? Is that alright? Yeah. Put it there, and we'll put a little road in front of it as well, like this. Okay, now let's see if all of those materials get moved before the stupid cows eat them all. I know, I'm really annoyed now. I should have just left them there. That was all for their well-being. Oh, yeah, he's asleep now. He had a lovely little material crate party with everything that I put there, and now he's tucking himself out right in the middle of it. Ringleader, that one. Absolute ringleader. Just send enough bread. Yeah. Point taken about the, Why is the sheep stealing from the barn? Excuse me. Why are the animals so devious? Why are the animals a problem? No, it's not dead. Oh, is it dead? Why is it dead? No. It's not dead. Is it? No, it's fine. It's only one. No, it's okay. It's absolutely fine. I think it's just all tuckered out. It's all tuckered out after a big day. But it's not dead though. How can it be homeless if it's dead? You can't be dead and homeless at the same time. Like, you don't describe a dead person as being homeless. Is it dead? What do we do with it then? No, it's not. There's no Z's, is there? What do we do with it then? Oh, it is dead. It is actually dead. Oh. It's a bit orkies, isn't it? Do you think that it's, will someone just pick it up and move it, or nah? I did everything I could. I changed my whole, wow, Julia. I changed my whole town plan for those cows. You can't say that I didn't, do my best there. We've got way more animals than people in this town. Look at them. Look at these little devious things. They're stealing from things. It's not like, you don't expect this. Like, we thought that I'd be dealing with, you know, burglars and deviant people, but it's the sheep and the hares and the cows that are ruining everything. This is a society, people. I think I should build some more huts. Have I got too many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Hang on, what are these? They look different, don't they? Oh, that's because it's the back of it. 2, 4, 6, 7. No, I've got empty ones. How come nobody wants to come live here? Do you think it's the animals? I think it's the animals are putting people off, you know. I think words got out. It's all out of control. Everyone's gone to sleep. How dare you sleep when there's so much to do? I know. Yeah, we can. We're gonna have steak tonight, everybody. Well, I think we are. Surely it doesn't just sit there like this forever. Oh. I can't sad that it died, though. It went out. It was having a good time, though, wasn't it? It was having a good time. It had a little party. Its milk is dropping. It seems a waste for it just to lay there like that. Won't anything happen with it? Does anyone come and do something with it? I know, I hope she doesn't notice. Do you think she's going to notice that everything's pure chaos? What if she comes around and all of the sheep are running the show? Oh, that doesn't bode well at all, does it? Is someone going to build this community center or what? Why isn't this happening? What's going on? Why is nobody building the community center? This is an urgent project. What are we waiting for? We need some stone. Oh, maybe we don't have enough stone. Okay, so the stone comes from the stonemason bench. And I don't have any. We can only hold 10 at a time, apparently. Can I have more staff? I can't have any more staff either. Looks like you can upgrade it too. You can actually upgrade the workstations. It's been a lot, hasn't it? I wasn't expecting these things to be problems, quite frankly. Right. What if we upgrade these stations a little bit? We'll upgrade the storage. That's going to help, isn't it? Because then they can do like a whole bunch of stuff, can't they? They can store a few items at a time. And then we'll increase the processing speed as well so that they get good. Yeah, good. We'll do that. Yeah, do that. Do that. And then this one over here. Well, let's just worry about the stone one for a minute. Oh, in a way. In a way, Janae. Yes. Yes. It's now free. It's free. And living, well, it's free. And the other ones are having a good time. I don't even know what happened. The other one's left. I think the other one's murdered it, actually, quite frankly. I think that's a crime scene. I think this is a scene of a crime. And something happened there because we had 4 cows and the other ones left the scene. And now this one's just laying here like this. Right, now how are we going with the stone that I wanted, by the way? How's that going? Pending material. We need 80. 80 stones. But what's actually going on with the production of the stones? Are the stones going somewhere else? Is something else getting built right now? See, this isn't getting built either. So what is getting built? Something must be. What's everybody doing? Like, what is everyone actually doing? They're bringing some stuff to the gatherer's shack. And these are these are the delivered goods and these are the stored goods. There's no stone in here. We can upgrade that as well, but I don't really think we need to at the moment. So, where's all the stone going? Where's the person that's supposed to be working here? Where's Sylvia? What's she doing? Where is Sylvia? Can we go look at her? Where is she? How do we see what Sylvia's up to? No, it's not.
Legendary.
Oh, well. Thank you very much. That's pointing at me, right? Yeah, correct. It's pointing at me. Correct. The most accurate sticker that we have ever had. No, it's not built. It's not. I don't know what's going on here. What have we done wrong? It was getting built before. Do you think morale is down? Do you think that was like a really important cow? Oh, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We're having a great time with the game, honestly. It's given us plenty of laughs already, so that's a good time straight away. I'm really looking forward to seeing what else we can uncover here. It's just a shame about the cows, isn't it? It's a shame about the cows. Never mind, hey. But thank you so much for hanging out. and for the key for this very cute game. Now, by the way, everybody, this has come out today, and it is in early access. Excuse me, how dare you? How dare you fart right over the top of my very important announcement? This has come out today, and it's in early access, and I saw a little note over on Steam before talking about a discount that applies. I don't know how long it's on for. A 10% launch discount. So if you're liking the look of the game, there's currently a 10% launch discount. I think it came out, what's it today, the 3rd? It came out on the 2nd officially, but because we're in Australia and with the time zone and everything, it was today for Australians, I believe. Excuse me? How very dare. We have a sticker party. Let me turn the game speed down. Imagine sticking a goat face over me. Can you boot me on the nose for 25,000 points? Can you do it? It's loud, isn't it? They've really turned up the sticker party music.
Here we go.
Mario. Let's go. Can you boot me on the nose? Doesn't count. Has to be the finger. Come on, people. We haven't had a good nose boop in a while. It's been a good few sticker parties. Nope. The tip of my nose remains unbooped. Oh, you've still got time. And you've still got time. That's a lot of boops as well. You really did throw the kitchen sink at that, I have to say. You gave it a red hot go, but no boop on the nose, I'm afraid. On this occasion. Boop. So, I'll have to give you some consolation points or whatever they are. We can have some consolation streamer is all kind and wise points for for doing the sticker party. I'm going to give you 5,000 points. It would have been 25,000 if somebody booped me on the nose successfully. Oh, hang on a minute. Did someone do it? Hang on. Who did it just go on then? That's like right on my nose, isn't it? Look. Oh, someone did it. Excuse me. That's unnecessary. After the music ended. Oh, it was a cheat one. It was a cheat boop. That's a manual boop. That's a manual boop, not a sticker party boop. Oh, we've never had this scenario before. There's no precedent for this. There's no precedent. It is still a boop. All right. All right. Because I'm fair and wise and generally lovely, I suppose I can give you the remaining points that I haven't given you yet. What did I give you? 2,500 points. Okay. So let's just quickly I'll press the button to give you 5,000. Oh, hi, Fenny. So now you can have 5,000. And I'm going to give you 20,000 points. Don't say I don't do anything for you. Now. There we go. Wait. There we go. Done. And it's done. Yes, I'm fair and wise and generally lovely. I know I am, aren't I? I am. And I'm not really one to accept a compliment very often. But I am. Thank you for the sticker party. How are you, Fenny? What's going on? Have a good Easter. Now, everybody, we're in a wee pickle here. Streamer is confused and a little bit miffed. And why is that dead cow still there? Is someone going to do something about it? Why is it just sitting there? We're not really in a position where we can let meat go to waste, are we? I didn't realise we had a cold around the corner all of a sudden. We're still building a society here and they're carrying on like it's nothing. The sticker parties are a good time, aren't they? Easter was lovely. Easter was lovely. I had just days off and like no schedule, no work. Did heaps of things. It was really nice. Very chill. It's passed out from exhaustion. Yeah, it's passed out. It passed out. It's all tuckered out. That's what I thought at first. It was lovely. I really needed the break. I felt absolutely wrecked before Easter, actually. That's why I took the week off streams that week. I just really needed a rest, and it was nice to finally have it. Because everything had just been so busy in the lead up. I've still got so much Easter chocolate left, by the way. So much. I had a little, like, Malteser. You know those little Malteser bunnies that you can get? I had one of those this afternoon. And then I was like, oh, I had a couple of hunting eggs as well. It was medicinal. It was medicinal. I felt kind of tired and generally, like, I wanted some chocolate. So I had some extras. I don't know, actually, Wiley. How dare you? I haven't had one. I don't think I've ever seen a fruit chalk egg. Nobody's ever bought me one. I would love a fruit chalk egg, though. Maybe I should try and find one online next year. Does anybody know why my community centre's not being built? What's going on? How do you know if a chatter is in the game? If we look at our little... Well, see, Dr. Wiley is in, and I'm in. But we haven't had any new settlers, because nobody wants to live here, because the animals are taking over. You saw a collection of them and eggs on your little Easter getaway. Did you? Did you buy them all? Where did you go, Fenny, by the way? Hello, Richard. Welcome back. What's going on? What was your little Easter getaway? As if you didn't buy all the fruit chocks, though. Oh, finally! Someone's actually doing something! Did you see that? Somebody just dropped off some wood at the hunting lodge. I think. I think the problem is we started building so many things at the same time that there's a stone shortage. I think there's a stone shortage, but there's no point building a second stonemason table because I don't have anybody to work in it. So we might just have to be patient. I don't like being patient. Maybe I could build something that doesn't require stone. Let's build something else, maybe. Oh, you went to Sale. I've never been to Sale. Was it a lovely time? Was it grand? Was it as good as the Mole's Bold, Benny? One person is working on the hunting lodge. I think we just have to be patient. I think that's what's going on here. I need my hair cut. It's doing my head in, you know. I was supposed to get my hair cut this weekend as well, but it didn't work out. It's driving me nuts. Keeps going in my eyes. Oh, it's sleep time now. I feel like as soon as we start getting something going, everyone nicks off to sleep. How do I get more people? What if I just really turn it up? What if we just... What's this, like, the fastest speed you can go? 300 times? Oh god, it's winter. Winter is coming. I told them. I told them it was. That's really fast, though. Oh my god. Is this okay going this fast? Still not built. We're going at 300 times and it's still not built. Winter is coming. Oh no. Something's really wrong here. I don't think it should take this long. Wait. Oh, it's a rabbit. I thought somebody was sleeping in the wild, but it's actually a rabbit. I was half expecting to turn the time back to normal, and everyone's just dead. Everyone's just laying out in the snow, dying from starvation. I don't understand what's going on with the stone. Like, what is Sylvia doing? Why does it say 88 stone at the top? That's a good point. Where is all that stone? Where is it all? There's none here though, is there? There's no stone getting made. Do you know, I'm in my right mind to bloody give Sylvia the arse, you know. I might get Bet and Nadine. I might get Bet and Nadine on the case instead. They'll get it done. Bet and Nadine know what's happening. Bloody Sylvia. Can't find her ass from her elbow. What can I do? Like, what's happening? So nobody's delivering any raw stone, right? Someone needs to deliver some raw stone to the stonemason. But where is the actual stone coming from before it goes to the stonemason? Forester's stump. Raw stone nearby gets collected and honed into usable pieces. So people are just picking up like one pebble off the ground and dropping it off at the stonemason and then going on their merry way. And that's it. That's literally what's going on. Oh, Elf. Somebody put one stone on there then. That's not right, that. Maybe there's no stone. Do you think I should build a different one? Where's all the stone? I put it near the rock face, actually. Are they okay with the winter? Yeah, they love it. They're having a great time, honestly. Snowmen building and snowball fights. Maybe we should relocate that little... Well, I mean, how do I know what's what, though? Everything's covered in snow now. What are the things... Not starving and things. No, I think they're okay. What are they doing with the logs? I don't know. It just feels like it's getting a bit deathy. Oh, it just feels awfully deathy, that's all. Not to be a downer, just feels a little bit deathy. Not very crumpety. I don't know. Should we just watch someone for a minute? What are they doing? What are they doing? It looks like they keep bending over and rubbing their knee. Oh, here we go. Wait. They're doing something with this. That's going to the gatherer's shack. I'm quite glad, actually. I don't want to shovel snow. I've got enough going on here. Oh, they're happy enough. No, they're happy. They're collecting logs and they're taking it to the gatherer's shack. I don't really know what's going on from there. Oh, that's not logs, that's wheat. They're picking up wheat and they're dropping it off at the gatherer's shack. So where can we get stone from? Let's have a little look here. What's this? Does that count as... No, that's grass. See, I put it next to a cliff face. We might need to get HR involved. So there's some stones. Have we exhausted all the stones? Is that even possible? I don't think so. Let's build another one. Oh, I can't build another one because I need stone to build a bloody stone shack. A stonemason, don't I? It's like the chicken and the egg. Is it though? Is it? Could I build another one? What does it require? What's that saying it needs? Raw stone. We have 0 in stock. Oh, well, isn't that good? Isn't that good then? I need more stone and I need stone to build another stonemason thing. But why aren't we using this? I can see the stone there. Why aren't we putting that over here? There's no raw stone getting delivered. Where is Sylvia? Maybe Sylvia was the cow that died. Where is Sylvia? How do you see where they are? If I want to look at them, see what she's up to. Where is she? Where is she right now? I should be able to go look at her, see what's going on. Like, can you zone in on someone? Ah, follow. Oh, she's in bloody bed, is she? Is that what's going on? Is she? Is that her? Wait, no, that's Stefan. Why are they going up here? That's Luca? Oh, where's bloody Sylvia then? Is she in bed? Why are they going all the way up here? That's miles away. Why can't I see what she's actually doing? Because she's in here. Old Sylvia and Dennis, they're shacked up in here. She's not even working. What's she doing? Can I look inside? Why is she laying around in the middle of the day? That's why nothing's happening. What's wrong with her? What's going on with her needs? She's unfulfilled? Oh, well, so am I. I've got no stone. What if I fire her and then, just make her sort of think about her actions and, like, rehire her again? How can I get her to come out? That's Dennis. They're just lying in there. It's the middle of the day. It's 4:30 in the afternoon. I don't want to be dirty. Insufficient. They're stinky or better. Does that stop her from going to work if she's stinky? What if I unassign this hut? Why is this happening? Why is she not going to work? What if I swap her with someone else? I know. Oh, I'd love a community centre, me. Oh, I'd love a community centre. Yeah, well, I'm trying to build one. I'm trying to build one. Get off your ass. I'll hire someone else. What are you doing, Wiley? You're working at, see, Wiley's doing 2 jobs. Wiley's working at the forester's stump and the well. What am I doing? I'm working the forester's stump. What if we get, oh, who sounds like that? What if we get old Vincent over here? We'll get Vincent over at the, I have to fire him from his other job. He's only 15. He's only 15 years old. I don't know if I want him to be the stonemason. What happens if I rehire Sylvia?
Like a mouse.
That's right. Damn straight. Why is she still there? I fired her. She just came back to work the next day. I told her that she wasn't required anymore. Right. So I think it just won't let me do anything else. We have to hire Sylvia. But she's not coming out. She's not coming out from her little hut. I don't understand why that's happening. Why is she just staying in here all the time? Oh, that's me and Wiley. I promised I would be good. Look. Toast head to toe. Oh, she's out now. She's out. Is she out? I know. I wouldn't say that Sylvia's been overworked exactly. No. Where is she? Follow her. She's looking for food now. How about you do some fucking work, love? So Sylvia just slept through the whole day. She's awake now. I want to watch her every move now. She better be getting some stone while she's faffing around up here. It's the first time I've laid eyes on her because she's been in bed the whole bloody time. So this is the problem. Sylvia is the reason why nothing's getting built. Because there's no stone getting processed. Now get to it. Where's she going now? She'll be going to bed now. Oh, well, you know, I went and harvested some banana today. Hello, Good evening.
Thanks to @JerrickMace25 for my sub gift. Thanks, Jarek. Oh, hi, streamer.
Thanks, Jarek, for my gift sub. Thanks, Jarek. How's that Twitch voice we've got now? Thank you, Jarek. How you doing, Sylvia is the stone person. And she left the hut, picked some berries, and went to bed. And this is where the problem lies. What do you do if your workers don't get off their ass all day? This is holding up the entire proceedings here. Dennis hasn't got up either. We're on 50 times speed now. Should we just wait for them to die? What if we just put it on 300 times and wait for them to die and then we'll get someone more useful? Now, is she actually ever going to work or is she just leaving and doing other things? There's nothing happening here. I can't have anyone else working because, well, I don't have any more people. The only thing I could do would be to fire someone from somewhere else. But I need everything else, don't I? Like if I fire, what if I fire Luca? And then I hire Luca over here. Let's see if that works better. So we'll get Luca to come and work over at the stonemason instead. Why does Sylvia keep coming back? I don't want you to work here anymore. I want Luca to work here. He doesn't want to stop being a tailor. Stop making the home too cozy so they'll go to work instead of staying at home. Yeah, no, I think I overdid it with that very basic straw shack, didn't I? I made it so cozy in the straw shack. Oh, winter's over, everyone. I can't even fire them. I can't even fire them because they just keep rehiring themselves. Everyone just does what they want here. Do you think that that was a seasonal thing? Do you think that they stopped collecting stone because winter was coming? Because winter was coming? Do you think that's what it was? Now it's all merry and bright. There was a cow situation. It is a pretty game. Do you know what would be even prettier though? If we had a fucking community centre. I'd love that for me. I can't build it because I can't get any stone because Sylvia won't leave the shack. Well, can you upgrade the shack with something that makes them get up in the morning? Like an ass kicker? Is that an option? What can we do? Oh, give them some bonus sleep. That's the last thing that she needs. And so, Sylvia, with Dennis, I reckon, I can add bonus comfort or bonus sleep. That's the last thing she needs. Oh, wait, that's our shack. That's not... No, I'm fine. I'm doing work. What does that mean? Workplace 1, 95%. Does that mean that she's only 95% at work? She's never at work. What happens if I demolish it? I thought about it. It's tempting. I don't know how to fix this problem. It's really halting our progress now because these are tutorial quests we're supposed to be doing. You know, everything was fine, by the way, as well. Did you remember how I built the community center up here? And then all the cows decided that was where they were going to have their annual cow convention. And they got all stuck at the front. So then I felt bad for them and I stopped the production of the community center. They thanked me by eating my materials and one of them died there. And then ever since, nothing's gotten off the ground, has it? Ever since I moved the community center down here, none of these projects have got off the ground. And I've just got all of these buildings. You know what? Let's just demolish this. But if I demolish this, I can't build another one. Because I need stone for it. Oh, who cares? Let's just do it. We have to do something, don't we? How do you demolish it? That's gone now. Now she's got no job. Right. So if I want to build another... Oh, it's raining now. Brilliant. A little stonemason thing. Let's put it next to this block of stone. It's right there. There's a big block of stone right there. We'll pop it there. No bloody excuses. Right. We do need stone to make it. I'm kind of hoping they're just going to figure it out. Right. Okay. Do you reckon it just like was one of those weird moments where it glitched out a little bit, or did we need to move it because we'd exhausted the stone? But at the same time, they should really like go looking for it, shouldn't they? And I couldn't even build anymore. Like I couldn't have multiple stonemasons because there wasn't anyone available to work there. Well, I think that stuff is happening now. Like, somebody actually went there then. And I think things might be moving along. Maybe. We might have done something. And maybe they couldn't, but there was one right there, though. Like, how hard would it have been for Sylvia to literally just walk around the corner to that stone pile instead? It wasn't the hardest thing in the world, was it? Anyway, let's see if this sorts itself out now. What's the time? Oh, it's 10 past 9? How was it 10 past 9? Where did that time go? I did start late though, didn't I? Yeah, I did start a little late. I'll go a bit longer. I've been sitting here so outraged by Sylvia's... I don't even know how to describe it. Insubordination. See, we have stone getting delivered slowly now. Oh, she's probably asleep right now. It's a good game though. That's the trouble. When I play games like this, whenever I play like a strategy, management, simulation style game, I lose all track of time. So here she is. She's actually doing something now. These games just make you lose all track of time and anything else that you were supposed to be doing with your day when you play them. Because there's always something to do. Okay, now we're rolling. Now things should start moving. So the stone... We need 80 stone for the community center, and we need 16. Here we go. So all of the materials are being delivered now. So once that gets up to the amount that it needs, this will get done. And then they'll make their way around to the other one. Is it still there? It's gone now. It's finished its nap now. And it's gone on its merry way. I knew it was just napping. Everyone was being all pessimistic. Oh, Miss A, it's dead. Oh, it's not breathing. Yeah, well, who's laughing now? It's a... Well, we're in a new part of the land. The rest of the world is all overcrowded and running out of resources. And somehow we were lucky enough to find this massive patch of land that nobody's noticed yet. And we're building it up. We're building a society based on the principles of hard work and not sleeping the day away, Sylvia. It's called Init Valley. And we're actually still playing through the tutorial. Things were going very smoothly until we ran into a bit of a... That deer's dead. Why are they all dying just in the middle of my homestead? You could die anywhere. What happens if they die? Why doesn't anybody make use of the meat at least? Like, we are in a situation where you're not just going to nip around the corner to Aldi and get a packet of pork chops at this stage. You'd think if a deer just died on the front porch that somebody would do something with it at this point. I know, I'm very resourceful. I found land that nobody else knew about. Just a little patch. Just a little patch of land. Oh, because the hunting lodge isn't open. But you don't need a hunting lodge. It's already died. You don't even need to hunt it. You've got to process the meat there. Yeah, you're probably right. Well, that's Sylvia's fault as well. You know, the buck stops with Sylvia on this one, quite frankly. Because now that she's off her ass, now that I moved it just next to a stone, and she's like, oh, I suppose I will go to work now. Now it's all moving. I only need 7 more stones for this one. Then the hunting lodge will be done. Then they'll move on to the community centre. It's all coming together now. Yeah, you have to... The animals are your biggest trouble. They steal your food. They die in inconvenient places. And they get confused and lost. And they make you change your town plan as well. I know, it only took a whole year. It's still faster than the building industry in Australia, to be honest. It took a whole season. It took like a whole year of seasons to get this underway. And that's still faster than our building industry. So we're not doing too badly, all things considered. Okay. So we need 4 more stones. Now we're sorted now. But you know what we did there, folks? You know what that was? That was good old-fashioned problem solving. That's what that was. What's the hold up here? The stone seems to be what's not flowing through. Who's responsible for producing the stone? Sylvia. Let's like stick a firecracker up her ass. And once we did that, now we have a hunting lodge. Now who's going to work there though? Oh, Luke is working there. So I think what's going on, I still only have 10 settlers. But the ones that actually have some work ethic multitask. So Luca was working at the little tailoring table but is also working at the hunting lodge. Because Luca is like, you know what? We're doing something here. We're building a society. And we all need to pull together. And there's no time for afternoon naps. You know? No one's doing anything with that deer still, even though I have a hunting lodge. Now, how's the construction site going? The construction site is underway for the community center as well. Okay. We learned something. It's going beautifully. The community center was the friends we made along the way. Which actually makes a whole lot of sense, really. Yeah, I could use a hydrate, actually. I could. You know, I've had so much water today as well. I've had so much water that I'm sick to death of it, but I'm still thirsty. Hello, Best Bee. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for the lurk. Welcome back. Thank you. Okay. Now, when this community center is built, it's meant to be a sip. It's not a guzzle. The redemption isn't, oh, guzzle some water, Ms. A. I'm far too delicate for that, rats. I'm a sipper. I sip my water like it's a fine wine. I'm not a glugger. I know we didn't get a B fact. Oh, here we go. Space-time is B-shaped. Or is it that B's are space-time shaped? I don't know. I'm pretty baked. So usually we get one, we get one about, B's asses, usually. Utopia? No, I haven't. I haven't seen it, but I'm not a good person to ask because I don't watch anything. Everyone's like, oh, have you seen such and such? Nah. My TV and movie backlog is as bad as my gaming backlog, really, at this point. Okay, so we had a little bit of a delay in the proceedings there, but we're on top of it now. It's all part of it. We're learning. We're learning. And I think that once the community center is built, that is going to let us maybe like send out some people to discover the tablelands. That's what I think. So we needed 80 stone and now we've got 20 and there's still 60 to get. So I wonder if I should build anything else in the meantime. I think we could. We've got some stuff underway. So let's do some forward planning. What else could we build? It has the hashtag BFacts. You can simulate an alien abduction by scrolling out on Google Earth. Yeah. See, I feel like that's maybe like, maybe not a fact. Hunting lodge, simple barn, a well, a potter's workshop. Oh, an open dairy. Let's build an open dairy. We'll put it near the barn. That makes sense, doesn't it? Sort of. We'll have a little open dairy. Now we can make cheese. And such things. Then we'll go for a cesspit. Oh. Do you reckon I should pop that next to the housing? They'll love it, won't they? Oh, I can build a cabin now. We can build cabins for 4 people. We have to build a cesspit somewhere. Oh, where should I put a cesspit? I mean, eventually somebody's going to have to live near it. And it has to be close enough that they can actually get to it. Otherwise, nobody will use it. What if we pop it, what if we pop the cesspit kind of near the fishing place? Because it's already going to kind of smell, isn't it? Put it there. Put the cesspit there for now. Is that far enough away from the huts, do you think? Oh, the cows will probably have a party in the cesspit now. They love it when I'm about to build something. Okay, what else do I have? Packages. I don't think we're in a position to be doing decorative items at this point. We've built everything. Except for, should we build a small cabin? Let's build some fancier housing options. Now, should we have like 2 parts of town? No, it's not near the drinking water. No. Oh, it's winter already. Winter come fast. The well's over here. Wait. No, the well's over here. It's nowhere near it. No. We'll put the cabins next to these ones so that they've got something to aspire to. Probably shouldn't build it in the middle of winter. I know. It was winter like 5 seconds ago, I swear. We'll get a little cabin. Let's just see what it looks like. Oh, it's not a small cabin. It's a bloody mansion. Bloody hell. Look at that. Ooh. Well, let's put it here. This is going to give them something to aspire to. This is what happens. This is what you can work your way up to, Sylvia, if you don't have naps all day. You too could own a 4-person cabin. But really, I'm just joking. You're never going to own anything. Capitalism, innit? You're never going to own anything. We're just going to tell you that you're going to. So that you work harder. The first winter. People check the storage for food and available materials. Hopefully we'll survive the cold season. That letter was from last winter. I didn't even read it. That was from last winter. Oh, well, they worked it out, didn't they? Very resourceful. They're very resourceful people. It's very pretty, isn't it? I wonder who's going to be the first person to move into the cabins. Do you think I need to have a lot of empty housing before people will decide to come and live here? To make it look attractive. Let's just see what happens with this one. I really like the music. It's quite chill, isn't it? Oh, look at them working away. Oh, let's go. You got your eye on the cabin, Rat. You've got your eye on this 4-person cabin. How is the cat stealing from the barn? What is the cat taking from the barn? What would we even have in there that it wants? Okay, so the community centre's still being built. We don't have our little dairy thing though. That's still being constructed. The lodge is underway. Well, the lodge is rolling along. Oh, the cat's stealing fish from the fishing place. That makes more sense. How do you stop the animals from thieving? Oh. Oh, hang on. There's 4 residents in here, so they've moved out of their little crap shacks and they've decided to go into the small cabin. The fuck? Did you hear that? Oh, a new year. We survived 2 years. Did you hear that noise? Was that the cows getting upset? It kind of was. It did sound like a distressed cow. Do you think it's because it's winter? I think it's because it's winter. Number of free beds for new people. We've got 8 free beds for new people. But nobody's moving in. I think What's Her Neck. I don't think we can progress until What's Her Face comes to look at the community centre, which isn't built yet. It did sound like a cow. It sounded like a lost cow. A panicky cow, if you will. Let's upgrade the stonemason a bit. Let's upgrade everything. Let's get everything working to its absolute capacity. I'm sure it's fine doing them all at the same time. It's not like it's going to create like any kind of backlog of upgrades or anything. It's going to be absolutely fine. I just want to see what happens. I think so too. I think she needs to approve the town and say, yes. Yes, your cesspit is remarkably close to the residential area. And yes, your workers do seem to sleep the day away. Okay, so I'm just putting all of the upgrades on things and kind of hoping for the best. Again, probably shouldn't do this in the middle of winter. It's a yearly cost, though. It's a yearly cost. It costs a little bit of grass. It costs a little bit of, whatever that other thing was. Okay. I'm upgrading everything. Everything's upgraded. Can I upgrade the campfire? can. Look at this. Provide more storage space. Dig a storage pit. Get more food out of your ingredients. That sounds good. What else would we like? Improve the balance of heat and air to reduce unnecessarily burnt wood. So when you do these upgrades, it's basically costing you something per year. So if we want to use less wood, that costs 2 stone per year. So everything is in balance, really. We could upgrade the living areas, but I probably won't bother with that until someone's actually in them. I know, I'm so upset that Sylvia hampered our progress, you know. How very dare. Oh, winter's over.
Fucking tits, innit?
Winter's over. So we're about halfway through getting the community centre built. Everything else is ready to go. The stone is what is taking a long time. If I build a second stone... Hello, Spins. I didn't even see your name because everyone's in bloody purple again. Did you have a nice Easter, Spins? Let's get a second stone mason because they worked it out last time. Maybe we can have someone that will come and multitask and work in 2 places. What do you think? We'll have 2 of them. They can harvest the crap out of that 1 stone. I know. Well, thank you, Janae. Because everyone else, it looks like the same person writing all of the messages. Everyone's always in purple in here. So now we have 2. Will anybody go and work there, though? Or is it just going to stay vacant? Nobody's going to multitask and take over the second stonemason. Rat's not purple either. I wouldn't say love. Love's a strong word, Spins. Something about Twitch interaction with this game. Well, you know, it would have been nice to see some more people. Excuse me, you can't interact with a volcano. You can't interact and make a volcano spill out everywhere in my little town. Imagine even trying to do that. How very dare. We haven't been able to have anybody else be a character in the game because we haven't had any new settlers yet. Because we need this bloody community centre. It's just taking so long to harvest stone. It's a wild scene. Let's just put it on like 300 times. It is raining. I would be very upset. Imagine me getting everything running beautifully, as I would, and then you set off a volcano in the middle of my town centre. The audacity. I know, I don't know why the cows are so pressed though. Like they're living their best life here. They don't have a care in the world. They've got all of this room to roam. They steal from all of my food crates. Oh, tell me about it, Spins. I've had the worst time trying to get the stonemason to actually get out of bed and make some stone. And that's when everything's nice. If we had a natural disaster, everyone would just run away. Nothing would get done. This is on 300 times. That's how long it's taking to get this construction site underway. And it's all coming down to the stone. The stone is like the logjam of the whole thing. So I would say if you're going to start a new settlement, you want to have 2 stonemason places from the beginning. And then maybe don't build something else. Like, make sure you've got true workers and true stonemason things. At least until you get, like, your main buildings done. 23 more. We've got 58. Oh, 22. It's a big building. Like, this is the biggest building you're probably going to build. It's, like, the main building of the town. So it needed, like, 80 stone. And that would have taken time anyway. It would have taken time anyway, but it takes even longer when your stonemason sleeps the day away. Right. So, the hunting lodge is done. I think our little dairy thing is done as well now. Look. Our open dairy is done, but nobody's working in it because we don't have enough, I tried to reassign, but I don't have very many people right now. I've only got 10. I've only got 10, settlers, you see. So I can't be too picky. I can't really do like a seek advertisement at the moment. I wouldn't get very far. We're nearly done. We're nearly done anyway. 15 more stones. We've really been on this journey together, haven't we? Watching Sylvia go stone by stone. I've built all of the buildings that I can build. I've even got some extra accommodation. I know we have way more cows than people. For some reason. If I could put all of the animals to work, we'd be absolutely golden. Look how many there are. Look at all these little animals zipping around up here. Unbelievable. It's gonna be winter again in a minute. Come on, people, let's go. 9 more stone. 9 more stone. Yeah, I had, I tried to build the community center up on the hill, and then as soon as I started building it, the cows decided to have a little convention up there, and they got all stuck and panicky. And then when I moved the center, they started eating all of the crates that I left there, and then one of them died there for some reason. It was quite the kerfuffle. 4 stone. Oh, come on. I want to see it. I want it to be done. I want to see what happens. Let's go. 3 stone. 3 stone, 2 stone, 1 stone. Come on. Woo! Community center. The first step. Build your first community center. Okay. Good. So, now we're level 3. We've reached level 3. That was key. It was key. A key step. Now that we have the community center built, we can open the map and we can select a region to start an expedition so that we can discover a new area. And we have some new options up here as well. What's the schedule for? Oh, we can determine the working time per day. Oh, 24 hours, surely. Nah, 12 hours will be fine. 12 hours will do for now. We can have a look at our possible immigration. What do we do with this? Ah, so now that we have the community center, we can invite people. Yes. So we had some interested settlers and we've invited them. They can come and move into this new housing that I've just built. Hello, Jay. What's going on? So that's how we get more villagers. Oh! Has somebody been assigned? Oh, Echo! Echo is the new villager. So Dr. Wiley and me and Echo are the first 3 Twitchers in the game. So what happens is we need to keep an eye on this top left part because when the little red thing comes up, that's when we can invite more people. Let's do the discovery. If we want to go and send an expedition here, it requires 10 bread and 3,600 work effort. That sounds like a lot, doesn't it? So now we have an expedition underway. It's well, it's not random, but it puts people in. I think it puts people in based on chat when they chatted for the first time. I think I'm going good. I'm going good, Jay. I will do a short TikTok tonight. I started this a little bit later. So I've gone a little bit later. I'll do a short TikTok. I don't know what I'm going to do, though, tonight. Kebab Chef. I think we'll play Kebab Chef tonight. Over on the old Tiki Talk. Right. So once we've done the expedition to discover the tablelands, I think then... Isn't that woman supposed to come and visit me and tell me that I'm doing amazing at this point? And if I've got an extra person, I think they'll automatically be assigned to whatever job is available. So I've got 2 stone stations. Oh, Echo! Echo's working at my stonemason table. Finally, somebody reliable. We're going to be golden now. Lorelei fell asleep. How very dare. How very dare. We're absolutely golden now. We've got Sylvia is working at the other one still, but we've got Echo is all over this, over on the second stonemason table. So now we are absolutely golden. Oh, we're rolling now. We had a little bit of a hiccup there, but we've discovered the tablelands already. So what does that mean? If we discover something... Oh my god. Oh, this game is massive. If we go over to the tablelands, it's like an entirely different map. Oh my god. Look at this. It's all desert. Oh my god, and there's already like a little bit of a settlement here. Look at them all. So we can just like roll in and start building more things and building this as well. This is huge. This is a massive game. So there's some straw huts and... Wow. So we just swap between them by going on the map. So there's another region here and another region here. We can discover that whenever I want to as well. That's just based on when I want to do it, when I want to put the work in, basically. Hello, Patrick. Welcome. What's going on? So now I'm back at Innet Valley. Right. So now that we've done that, it's telling me how to do a trade agreement. Open the diplomacy menu and try to negotiate a treaty. Requested and provided goods are stored in the community center. Right. So where's the diplomacy menu? Oh, we've got more people that want to join us. Oh, someone else is here. So who's here now? Oh, it's Rose. Rose is our newest settler. Oh, it's all coming together. So we have 4 of us now. This has been a really good time, actually. I've really enjoyed this. This game came out today. It's in early access, and they're offering a discount while it's on early release. I think it's a 10% discount. So the developers were kind enough to give me a key to try this, and I've actually really enjoyed it. This is the kind of game that I tend to really chill out with. These sorts of games are a real time sink. It's kind of like if you like games like 2 Point Hospital or anything like that, where it's like a management simulation kind of thing where you've got all these little things you need to look after, or a Sim City style city builder. It's like that, but it's oh, it's kind of like, it's cute and feels like medieval, you know. So where's the diplomacy menu? Is that in where is that? Let's have a quick look at this diplomacy menu. Where would we find this? Build, the build menu, diplomacy. Open the diplomacy menu. Has anybody seen a diplomacy menu? Yeah, it's like Sims, except for Sylvia goes to sleep for about 3 weeks and doesn't build any buildings. Diplomacy. Oh, do you think it's in the map screen? Diplomacy. It's in the map screen. So you go in here, then you go down and you click on the area that you want to make an agreement with. So they are demanding, excuse me, that's not really an agreement. They're not suggesting, they're demanding 10 water from me because it's all dehydrated over there and we're in a lovely little hydrated valley. Because they asked so nicely, I suppose we'll accept. What am I getting in return, by the way? Like, I demand water! What am I getting? Move people and goods between maps. Ah, so as we progress and we start managing different areas, we could move things that are scarce in one area from an area where it's plentiful. They should offer a stonemason, actually. That's a very good idea. And we can move people around as well. I can move staff around and I can move goods around from Innet Valley to wherever I want to. Ooh, interesting. Send them the water that's next to the cesspit. That's not the drinking water. The cesspit is in a pretty good spot for the time being. It needs to be accessible, but it needs to not be like near all of the living area as well. Okay. I should probably leave it there. We're going to play this again though, because we've only just scratched the surface here. We're still basically working through the first steps of what to do in the game, because there's quite a lot actually. It's quite involved. It's a strategy sort of simulation game where there's going to be a high level of detail and a lot that you can customize within this game. So it's going to take a bit of a run through just to know what you can do. And then once you get a feel for how it all comes together, I think you're going to want to just start again. It's going to be one of those games where it's like, okay, now that I know, I want to start again and I'm going to put everything where it needs to be. But I just feel like I need so many of these streams now. Like, I can't fit everything in. We're doing a new game tomorrow already. We're doing a different game tomorrow. We're playing Beat Slayer tomorrow, because that's another one that is coming out tomorrow. And I was given a key for that as well. So we're going to do Beat Slayer tomorrow. And that's a roguelite style game. And it's rhythm-based. It's like a hack and slash rhythm-based sort of game. So I'm pretty interested to try that as well, but I will do my best to fit all of these games in. We might even have to do this over on TikTok at some point as well, so I can get some gameplay time in. How are you supposed to play all of these games? I know, it's not fair. Hello, Curai. Oh, chat doesn't work for you over on YouTube. Is that right? Oh, well, hello. We're about to actually, we're about to finish up on here for tonight, actually. Now, this is auto-saving, I believe. But I might do, like, a manual save as well. I hope it was. No, it was. It was auto-saving. Oh, hang on, I'll do the invite. No, I'll do the invite. Hang on, let's see who it is first. We'll invite the next person in. Oh, it's my chat bot. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It could have invited anybody. It could have invited anybody that's been in the stream tonight, and it invited the chatbot. Oh my god. Now there's two Ms. A's. There's two Ms. A's wandering around now. That's unbelievable, isn't it? Oh god. I'm sorry. It's random. It's random. Okay. I'll save that though, because I want the chatbot to stay in the game. I want it to stay in the game. Don't forget to back up the save. I think this has got cloud save. I should check that though. That's a very good point. Okay, now this was the first time that we have played this this game. So this one is called Of Life and Land. Anyone that doesn't know the name of the game, it's called Of Life and Land. It came out today. It is currently offering a discount because it's just been released. So if you like the look of it, go check it out on Steam. And thank you so much again to the developers for giving me a key so that we could try this. We're going to do it again though. This is not going to be the only stream that we do of this game. This is very chill. It's a great little potter through, have a chit chat, like management style game. It's right in my wheelhouse. So we're going to be doing more of this for sure. Sure. Okay. So let's close out. We'll save again just to be safe, because now I'm obsessed with multiple saves. I know I could have put the chat bot in the stonemason and actually get some work done. There's an idea. Well, no, I've gone extra time. I've gone extra time to make up for me starting late, so you can't complain. I don't know why my music isn't playing. How very dare, though. How very dare. I know you don't want to get a Sylvia. You don't want to get a Sylvia. That's absolutely right. I know, it's the worst, though. It is the absolute worst. And to be fair, I didn't choose this one. Although I say that, I do get offered keys for games like fairly regularly, but I only go for the ones that I genuinely think are going to be a good fit. So whilst I appreciate anyone that offers me one, I still do only take up the ones that I am genuinely interested in, that I am going to stream, that I feel like you're going to enjoy, and that I feel like I'm going to enjoy, rather than just accepting free keys. Like, I think that that's just it's better for me and it's better for them if it's that way. So that was a really great game. I highly recommend. It is in early access, but is very polished as well. So we might do it next week. I'll let you know. If you're not in Discord, make sure that you are. The link is in the chat. That is the best place to keep up to date with what we're going to do. I will post my schedule in there next week, and I think that we might have to put that on there as well. We've got so much to finish, though. We have to finish Tomb Raider. We have to finish Lies of P. But maybe we'll make that our third game next week. I wouldn't mind doing it on TikTok, but I'm a little bit worried that it's a bit too small for TikTok. I'd have to have it zoomed in like all the way the whole time for that to come across. Maybe I could try it at some point. Dave the Diver, I haven't finished it. I haven't finished that either. It never ends, does it? And then there's the supermarket game as well. It's like I need to be streaming 7 days a week at this point. But anyway, I'll be over on TikTok in about 5 minutes because I'm going to have to do like a fairly quick stream tonight. My socials link is in the chat. That includes my TikTok link if you'd like to come over and join those TikTok streams. No pressure, but I do a lot of simulator style relaxed kind of games over there, so if that's your jam, you'll probably have a good time. I'll be over there in about 5 minutes. Other than that, I'll be back here tomorrow same time. We're going to play Beat Slayer, another brand new game that I'm really excited to see. Thank you for being here, everyone, and joining me on this new game discovery. Thanks to everybody that used the stickers and the sound alerts tonight as well. Thank you, Arm, for renewing your 12-month sub from Jarek. Jarek, that's how the Twitch lady likes to say it. Thank you, Elf, for the 300 biddies as well. Thank you to everyone that came along and followed and hung out. And thank you to Igniculus for the raid tonight as well. If I don't see you over on Tiki Taki in a few minutes, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night. Have a great rest of your day or night, everyone. And it's good night for now. Bye-bye.